By the way, you're kind of accident prone, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, how do you know that?
Well, because you got in a horrible car crash as a kid.
Does that make me accident
Was
prone?
it your fault?
No.
Okay, then you're accident prone.
I was.
no,
I was like, I've never.
No. Hey, I got in a car wreck. It wasn't my
that.
fault. How does that make me accident prone?
Yeah.
Well, you were
there.
You're prone to getting accidents, whether or not they're
Yeah,
your
I was like,
fault.
wait a minute. I was 14 in the back seat, but you know what? That makes me accident prone. No, like tripping and fall. Like, sure.
Oh, you do that?
Yeah, but I was in a horrific car accident when I was 14.
Yeah, because Rob told me that it was pretty traumatic.
Yeah. Rob told you about my car accident? Or you asked?
I asked.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's really random.
I asked, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I asked, I said, is there, whatever.
Anything like really bad that happened in her life we can talk about? I remember everything up until the point that the accident happened. So I black out. I have no memory of the actual accident. Helicopter to the hospital, jaws of life, like all the good
You
stuff.
almost died?
Yeah, I think so. I think like I lost, the signs for a few minutes.
You went code blue?
Maybe. Yeah. I don't know. Flatline for a second, maybe, or two. I have the police report. It was
you
like,
say maybe. I don't know these things. Again, if I got in a horrible car accident and I was pronounced dead, I would remember these things.
I wasn't pronounced dead. I mean, I feel like that would have been a big, it's a big thing.
Right. And I'm sorry for laughing during this.
Are you kidding? I have the best sense of humor about everything.
I'll continue laughing.
Yes, fucking car accidents are fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I was in a car accident too. It's crazy. But
how bad?
No, I didn't. Nothing really happened. We were just lucky. We were we were going to Depeche Mode concert.
Nice.
On the way back home, 1991 Violator tour. All I ever wanted is here in my arms. And we're going, and Rick Camacho's tires were bald, and it's raining, and he's just going around cars are coming this way. We're going, and it just hydroplane kept going into their lane. And I saw this truck coming.
Oh no.
And I go, oh my God. And I grabbed my pillow and I went behind Jacob's. Jacob was in the passenger seat. And I remember it took forever to hear. I was like,
oh.
And I go, oh God. Oh. And all of a sudden it was just silence.
Ooh,
And I looked over and Jacob
terrifying.
had like blood on his head.
No.
And Rick was like, oh my God. Oh my God. And the car was smashed right up to their legs. Like right another half of 3 inches, and their legs would have been gone.
Oh my God.
And it was traumatic.
So you remember all of it.
I remember
it
because I remember exactly what happened because
Right.
I didn't pass out. But you lost consciousness, were helicoptered out. Were you losing a lot of blood?
I don't know about
Or maybe
the
internal
blood.
organs?
It was like, I think part of my head was like kind of scalped a little bit. Like I have a scar, but it's weird. It stops like right here at my hairline, so you can't see it. But it was like, yeah, like, black eye, scalped up here. I think I was in a coma for like a little tiny bit.
Were you with your parents?
No. I was with my friends, my friend who was driving, who was 16, and we were dating these guys that were older. They were not good guys. And partying on the beach, Strawberry Hill, if you're familiar.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Boons?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Come on now. I mean, how about a little Bartles and James?
Yeah,
Remember Bartles and James?
Of course.
Ryan, you don't know shit. He's too young.
Too young, these youngins. Yeah, so like we were all kind of partying. It was in Oxnard, and we were driving, and the dude in the passenger seat, that was my friend's whatever, was turned around on his knees, tickling the guy I was with, who was like laying on me in the back seat. And at one point, he just got his hand and he yanked the steering wheel, the guy in the passenger seat. We're on PCH going, pretty fast. And he just yanked the wheel, and we went over into oncoming traffic, and we were in a little Ford Probe, which is, I don't know if they make them anymore. They're really small. And we hit like a big truck. Maybe it was even like
Did anyone die?
Mack truck. No, one guy is paralyzed.
God.
The guy with me is mentally not well, I don't think. And I think he's in jail for murder. Maybe I shouldn't say that. I don't know. Yeah, but anyway, it was very gnarly.
Oh my God.
But I black out.
Was your friend okay?
Yeah, like her foot was kind of like hanging off or something, but she was okay.
Ooh.
And this is a really uplifting story. But yeah, the last image I have is his hand on the steering wheel, and then that's all I remember.
Why would he have done that?
They were on drugs.
Oh,
maybe speed. I forget what.
definitely not Strawberry Hill.
Definitely not. Yeah, no, definitely
Oh
not
my
just
God.
that.
So you probably had to did you go through therapy with that stuff? Rehabilitation or?
Well, no, like we were in the hospital and like I said, like it was a head injury. So I always wonder though, if at some point, is it just going to come back to me? Like, and that's a little terrifying. Like, is that just going to like sometime just pop up in my brain?
I wonder if the EMDR, I guarantee it would.
Well, then I don't want to do it.
Well, no, if you no, you choose the incident, you choose the trauma.
Oh, okay.
You
I don't need to revisit that trauma.
No, it sounds like you do not.
I'm good with it.
You don't need to go back into something.
I don't need to go back into the car
It's like a horror
accident.
movie. I want to go back to this time where I almost died. Does it affect you? No. Why do you want to go back there?
Right.
I just do. It's kind of fucked. You don't want to do that.
No, I don't want to do that.